Hi guys, it's Misha, your favorite Metro Atlanta realtor. I'm here again with another tour of this 4-bedroom, 4.5-bath home. That's right, 4 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. So if you don't like sharing the bathroom, this is the one for you. So it's good. It's a new construction. The community is gated. And let's go inside and see what this is hitting on. And that, of course, at the end, I'm going to tell y'all which one is my favorite part. We can agree about it, disagree about it, talk about it all. We got to do it in the comments, okay? All right, so let's see what this is hitting on, y'all. All right, guys, so let's see what we got. All right, so this is the entrance of the home. When you walk in, immediately, to me, it rings space. And I'm going to tell you why. First off, walking in, you have the dining room here. And then you can see up straight ahead, the kitchen is up that way. But immediately to your right, when you walk in the home, you have this area here, which is set up as a home office. It can be a den. You can have a formal living room in here if you want something more fancy. So there's a lot of space on the first floor. Okay, so I love the fact that we have this room here, and then look, because this is one of the things that I like. One of my favorite things when I see in a house is the French doors. Now I'm a sucker for some French doors, y'all. I just love it. It just makes it feel so like luxurious and just nice, and I don't know, it just does something to me. So right, and when you come in, this room is right to your right. And then you're gonna walk in to where your garage door is. And then this here is where the coat closet would be. Right here under the stairs. Also, when you walk into that right-hand side, oh, you know what? I was wrong, y'all. That's not a coat closet. This is a coat closet. Okay, this is the coat closet. My correction. That over there is just like a storage closet, which I'm not mad at. But then when you walk here, you also have a half bathroom down here as well. And it has a window in it. And y'all know how I feel about windows. Windows just open everything up. And I know y'all probably like, why do I say that all the time? Because a lot of sometimes half bath spaces, pantry spaces, they don't have windows. Laundry rooms don't have windows. And so when I see a window in a space like this, it just makes me happy. All right. So now let's see what the rest of the downstairs has. Now let's walk over. So this here is our formal dining area. And it is an open space, but I don't see any reason why if you wanted to enclose this, you could. I wouldn't. It just, to me, gives a lot more character when it's open. It just seems like more inviting. But this is the dining room space. And then we have the ceilings that I love the beams in the ceilings. It makes the room feel bigger as well. Now check out, y'all. We're walking into the kitchen, but the flooring there's no carpet in this house. So all the flooring inside of this house is this kind of oak looking color flooring, which I love. I'm kind of glad we're out of the gray season. I loved it while it lasted, but now we're into something else. So I like it. All right, so this to me is just screaming chef kitchen. Huge island in the middle for you to obviously prepare and cook food if you are someone who likes to cook. This is a good place to like do content. This is like if you are someone who cooks, this is a nice space because you can prepare everything here, set up your camera here, and be good to go. And then I always like when we have these type ranges as well above the stove. It just looks so nice and modern to me. So we have an in-cabinet range. And of course, granite countertops. Tons of cabinet space. And here is my window over my sink so that while you washing dishes, you can just look out into the backyard. All right, and then we have our microwave built into the wall right above the stove. The oven. And this is our kitchen. Tons. And then, oh, look at this. There is even more space here on the island. I love it. You can sit and serve. You can eat. Put pots over here. I love it. Love the extra space over the cabinet space over there as well. Let's take a look at the pantry. Okay. All right. We got a good pantry here. Nice space. And see, I don't have a trash can in my kitchen either because, well, it's not even in my pantry, but it's not in my kitchen. It's actually in my garage because I don't like the trash in the house. I know it's weird, but I like that they did that because it shows that you can just have the trash somewhere else. So from the kitchen, we're gonna walk right over into the kitchenette area. So here, I love that they designed this or sat this in a way where you can see from the kitchen, you can have a kitchen table here to eat inside, serving more people as well. And this is really good, like especially like for my family because we love to entertain, and so this will be like perfect for us. In a sense where we have different generations that hang out in different areas. So you got some people who are going to hang out in the kitchen around the island, and then you'll have a group of people who will be at the table, and then you have the group of people who will sit over in this area, which you're going to go look at, which is your family room area. So I just want y'all to notice how much furniture is in this particular space, and it just shows you when you see a lot of furniture, you know that the space is pretty big and it can fit a lot because this sectional is not tiny at all. So you just can see how much space you have here. Really open concept. I love it. Everything kind of just opens up and flows into each other really nicely. And I'm not going to lie, the decorations is fire too. Decorations is super fire. So let's see. Let's go outside since we're down here and we can see that obviously off the kitchen is going to be your backyard area. So let's see what the backyard is looking like. Okay. Yes. Outside space. If you love outside space, you would love this. I love the ceiling fans for those warm days that are just a little bit warm, but you still want to be outside. Ceiling fan, covered patio, nice big patio. You can still put your grill out here. Obviously, there's still space here. That's part of the backyard as well. You can still put your grill out here. You can, set up a nice space to have coffee in the mornings or a wine at night, and then still have a table over here for outdoor and dining. This is this extra space if you like to have barbecues and stuff in the summer. Obviously your family could spill over into the outside area and still be super comfortable. All right, so that is the downstairs area, y'all. Let's go upstairs and see what this house is hitting on, okay? So remember, guys, to subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you hit the notification buttons. Not only do I do home tours, but I also give a lot of insight on how to buy a house, what's going on in Atlanta, neighborhood insights, giving you information on what's happening in Atlanta, what neighborhood fits what, and just all things real estate, and also just my journey a little bit in this real estate industry as well. Okay, so top of the stairs, I am so excited about this loft area. I should have saved this for last, but it's okay. Here we go. So this loft space gives you a third area for you to hang out in. So the first one I say is the den, office type den area that we walked in out to the right. And then after that, you have the family room space. That's another place that you can hang out in and just kind of chill. But this too. So if you have like teenagers who don't really want to hang out downstairs with you all the time or watch something different or have friends over, this is another nice open space so that even if you are in your bedroom, they can still be out here, have some privacy, a little bit of privacy if you're downstairs, and this is a good entertaining space. Now, something that I want to tell you about this house is I'm going to show you in a second, but let's go into this first secondary bedroom. So this bedroom, as you can see, is set up with 2 twin beds, but obviously if they're put together, they'll be more like a full-size bed. So you can see there's still a lot of space in here. A lot of space. They also have a little table in here, which could be a desk, easily be a desk, and it's be set up that way. And I think I said this house doesn't have carpet. Y'all got to forgive me. It doesn't have carpet on the downstairs and up the stairs, but the upstairs has carpet in the bedrooms, as you can see. It's a nice plush carpet too. So in this front room, we have a walk-in closet and with my window. Love it. And it's the nice size rooms, by the way. Now, right across from this bedroom, there's two different doors. There's three doors. This door here is a full-size bathroom with a double sink. Pretty traditional bathroom. Lights. Oh, I love that it has a light up there. Yes, with the light up of the shower, so I can see what I'm doing. I love it. And then this door is actually going to be your linen closet. And now we're going to walk into another secondary bedroom. And right off the back, again, nice space inside this bedroom area. Love it. But as you can see, this bedroom that is not a master has a bathroom as well. So this bedroom has a bathroom. And then also, again, here's the walk-in closet. This closet is a little bigger than the other room. So I would probably say that first bedroom that I showed you guys, that's good for like a younger child or younger children. This one is probably more teenager, older child, or parents or something, you know, someone who's living with you that needs their own bathroom. And let's go right on into this. So now there's 4 bedrooms total in this house. And in case you haven't noticed, I've already went to 2.5 bathrooms. So let's keep looking. This is another bedroom. This bedroom also is good in size. This is the walk-in closet for this bedroom. And I say it's probably equal to the last bedroom's closet size. And then we have another bathroom. So yes, this house has, let me count them. This bedroom has a bathroom. The other bedroom has a bathroom. There's a bathroom downstairs and there's a hall. And then we got to get to our master. So that's going to be 4 bedrooms with 4.5 baths. So, all right. And then we have the laundry room, which is a really good size laundry room too. It's extra space so you can keep things like this in the laundry room. And then guys, you know, I always like to save my favorite place for last. So this is no different. Let me go ahead and show y'all what is my favorite space in the room, in the house. You can agree with me, disagree with me, but do it in the comments. It is the master bedroom. I really love this master bedroom. And I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show y'all why. Okay, so just walking into this master bedroom, as you can see, it is just beautiful. I just love the tray ceilings in here, the lighting, the mood. It just gives very soft and romantic. I love and calming. Love the bedrooms. I love the fact that it is so huge, and then there's actually not 1 but 2 closets in here, and I'll show you them. This is the first closet in the master. And then when you go into the bathroom, which I'm sure you guys are gonna love as well. This is actually my favorite part, but this is the absolute favorite of the favorite. So of course, I love a double vanity. So we got the 2 vanities so we can keep everything separate, right? I love that there's a window here for lighting. I love that there's a drawer here and that you can actually put a seat here to do your makeup, you know, shave, do whatever you need to do right here in between. And this is enough space on the vanity that is so far apart that you will not feel crowded in the middle here. I love it. And then this. Look how big this shower is. And not only is the shower super big, there are 2 shower heads. So you officially in a bench. You can actually be in this shower together with your boo, your bae, or whoever. And y'all don't even, you could be y'all could be fighting and you don't even have to touch each other or even pay attention to each other in this closet. In this shower. It is huge, double shower heads, 1 here, 1 here. Okay? It's just so much space. I love the fact that this shower is this big. So this is not only is the master my favorite part, but the shower, it goes the extra mile, making it actually my favorite part. All right, so of course I'm gonna show you guys the second closet in here too, but I do want to show you that it does have its own linen closet, so your linens can be separated from the rest of the house. And if you are a boy mom like I am, then that is very important to you. Okay, so here is the second closet in here, and y'all know I like to say that the second closet is the hers closet, but you know, we ain't gonna fight about that. All right, guys. So there you have it. There is my tour of this 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom home here in McDonough, Georgia. This community is a gated community. It has a pool and a cabana. It is still under construction, but I guarantee you the homes in this community will not last. This is a beautiful home, and who doesn't like a gated community? So if you are in the McDonough area, Henry County, or anywhere in Metro Atlanta area, and you're looking for a realtor, please make sure you contact me using my information in the description section and reach out to me. I am Misha, your favorite Metro Atlanta realtor, and I'll see you soon.